Evening students, how are you? I think all of you are fine. So previously we have started the exercise 4.1 and 4.2 of linear regression to a variable for class 9. So today we are going to start the exercise for 4.3. So without wasting any time, let's proceed to the question. Our first question is, draw the graph of the following linear equation in two variables. So in this chapter we are going to learn how to draw a graph of a linear equation in two variables. So you know what do you mean by linear equation? The power or is 1, so it is called a linear equation. Now what is the equation? First equation is x plus y equal to 4. So what is given? It is given that x plus y equal to 4, or we can write y equal to 4 minus x. Always keep one thing in mind: for every value of x there is a corresponding value for y. So if I mark this equation as equation number 1, putting x equal to 0 in equation 1, what I will get? If I put the value of x equal to 0, then what I will get? Y equal to 4 minus 0, that means y equal to 0. Suppose A is a point, what will be the value of x and y? The value of x and y will be, if the value of x is 0, the value of y will be also, the value of y will be 4. Sorry, the value of y will be 4. Now, putting x equal to 4, what I will get the value of y? What I will get? 4 minus 4 equal to 0. That is, if I take another point B, x and y, the value for every value of x, if x equal to 4, then if x equal to 4, then what I will get the value of y? I will get 0. Now I have to plan this point A and B on a graph. So before drawing a graph, what I have to do? Let me take a scale. Okay, you have seen the value of x of this point as well as this point, both are positive. There is no negative integer. So I will draw the graph in the following manner. Just note it. This is O is a point of intersection, O x and O y, and I will mark how many maximum value for what is the maximum value of x? Maximum value of x is 4, and what is the maximum value of y? The maximum value of y is 4. So I will mark 4 equal point, 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, in the y axis also I will mark 4 point, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now keep one thing in mind. What my first point that I have to plot is A 0, 4. For x I have to move in this direction, and for y I have to move in this direction. For x equal to 0, I will get y equal to 4. X equal to 0, that means I cannot move in this direction. I have to move for y value. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This point A equal A 0, 4. The point will be x for value of x is 0. What will be the value of y? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a point A equal to 0, 4. Next point is my what? What is my next point? 4, 0. For every value, if x equal to 4, what will the value of y? 0. X equal to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. X equal to 4. And since the value of y is 0, I will neither move in the upward direction, I will neither move in the lower direction. So this is a point B where the value of x is 4 and value of y is 0. Now I have to meet these 2 points, and this line will be the line which will represent the linear equation in two variables. So this is the required equation. Just pause the video and note it down on your notebook. Thank you. Now, or you can write in the last line, therefore the line AB represents the required graph of the linear equation. Hence you can write, hence the line AB represent REP represent the linear equation in two variables. Just pause the video and note it down on your notebook. Then we will move on to the next question. Now students, let us move on to the next question. My next question is, I also have to draw a graph and the equation is y equal to 3x. The equation is y equal to 3x. You have to write given y equal to 3x. That means for every value of x, we will get a corresponding value of y. Now let us take this equation, consider this equation as equation number 1. Now I will put, what you will put? Always put the value of x very normal. That means either put 0, 1, minus 1. So don't put bigger number 9, 10, 11 like this. Okay? Let us put the value of x equal to, for x equal to 0. If I put x equal to 0, then what I am going to get? Y equal to 3 into 0. That means 0. That is, if let us take a point A where x comma y will be what? What will be the value of x? For x equal to 0, y also will be 0. So A is a point where both the value of x and y is 0. Now let us put x equal to 1. If I put x equal to 1, what I will get the value for y? 3 into 1 equal to 3. Let us take a point B where value of x will be what? The value of x is 1 and the corresponding value for y will be 3. I will take another point. Let me take another point. Let's see what will happen. If I take x equal to, let's take x equal to, will you take minus? Let us take a negative number. Let's see what will happen. Let us take x equal to minus 1. If I take x equal to minus 1, what will be the value of y? 3 into minus 1 equal to minus. So let me take a point C where x equal and y will be what? C equal to minus 1 comma minus. Now I have to plot this point A, B and C on a graph board. So what I have to do? Kindly note it down on your notebook, and I am going to wrap this all and draw the graph. I'll just note down the point. What are the points? And I'll wrap it. Just note it down, okay? A 0, 0. I have to plot this point B 1, 3 and C minus 1, minus. Just note it down, and I'm going to wrap this and plot it on the graph. Okay. I hope you have noted it down on your notebook. So, what is the maximum value of y x 1 and what is the maximum value of y 3? So, let me draw a graph. Okay. Is it clear to all of you? I think it is clear to all of you. This is the point of intersection O. This is the horizontal line x dash, and this is the vertical line y dash. Here all the value of x will be positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in this side it will be negative. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Here all the value of y will be positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And here the value of y will be negative. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Now I have to plot these 3 points on this following graph. Okay, keep that in mind. So my first point is a equal to 0, 0. The value of x and y both are 0. That is the point of origin. This is the point where a equal to 0, 0. Next, b equal to 1.8. For x equal to 3, y equal to, for x equal to 1, y equal to 3. X equal to 1, y equal to 3. I will go in this way. This is a point B where x equal to 1 and y equal to 3. And the hard point C, x equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 3. Here. C minus 1, minus 3. Now I have to mark, I have to join these 3 points, 1, 2 and 3. As I am drawing in a board, the line may not be straight, but when you draw on a graph paper, the line will always be straight, okay? Just keep that in mind. Anyhow, I have to draw these 3 points. So, hence, write hence. Yeah, lastly you write hence the line AC, oh no, hence the line BC will represent represent the linear equation in two linear, hence the line required graph of the given linear equation will represent the required linear equation, represent the required linear equation in two variable. Just pause the video and note it down on your notebook. Now we'll move on to the next question. Remaining to you do by yourself. Our next question is, if the point 3, 4 lie on the graph of the equation 3y equal to ax plus 7, then find the value of a. Since the point 3, 4 lie on the graph, हम लोग ये लिखना है, we have to do like this. Since the point 3, 4 lie on the graph of the equation, therefore it will satisfy its equation. Equation, that is, for value of x is 3 and the value of y is 4. That is, what is our equation? 3y equal to ax plus 7. So I will put the value of x 3 and I will put the value of y equal to 4. 3 into what is the value of y? 4. A into what is the value of x? 3 plus 7. So 3 4 is 12. 3 in a into 3 thrice a plus 7. That is thrice a equal to 12 minus 7. So 12 minus 7, how do you look? 12 minus 7, the value will be 5. So a will be what? Thrice a equal to 5, then a will be what? 3 is multiplied with here, so here it will change, then it will be 5 divided by 3. So the value of a is 5 by 3. Hope you have understand this question. Just pause the video and note it down on your notebook. Now we'll move on to the next question. So let's start our question number 4. I will just read on the question. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5. That means for the first kilometer you have to pay rupees 8, and after that, if you are moving forward, suppose if you are moving more 2 kilometer, then you have to pay another 5 plus 5 10 rupee for your travel. That means for the first kilometer you are giving rupees 8, and for the next 2 kilometer you are giving rupees 5 plus 5 10. That is total fare will be 10 plus 8 18 rupees. Now taking the distance covered as x kilometer, total distance covered is x kilometer, and the total fare is rupees y. So what they have told us, that write a linear equation for the information and draw its graph. So let given, what is given? Given total distance. What is the total distance? Just note it down on your notebook. Equal to x kilometer. If the total distance is x kilometer, we can write in this way also. Suppose he is moving 1 kilometer plus x minus 1 kilometer. Hope you have understand. Suppose total distance is x, and I have divided this distance into two parts. First kilometer extra, and the rest I have taken as a single part. Since he has traveled 1 kilometer extra, so I have subtracted x from I have subtracted 1 from x. Okay? Okay. Now total fare is what? Total fare equal to rupees y. According to question, by question, what they have told us, that for a first kilometer he is going to pay rupees 8. That is 1 distance into fare, 1 into 8 plus, and for a race kilometer, what is the race kilometer? x minus 1, and what he is going to pay? He is going to pay rupees 5 for the rest this kilometer distance he have traveled, and the total fare is rupees y. Now solve this equation. Make a standard equation. 8 into 1 8 plus 5 into x 5x, 5 into minus 1 minus 5 equal to y. That is, we can write 8 minus 5 3, 5x minus 3 equal to y. This is an equation. We have got the equation. Now we have to make a standard equation. We have got the standard equation. Now what we have to do, just for every value of x we are going to get a corresponding value of y, and we have to draw a graph. Okay, now let me suppose I will mark this as equation number 1. If I put x equal to 0, then what I will get a value of y. If I put x equal to 0, then what will happen? The equation will be 5 into 0 minus 3 equal to y. 5 into 0 will be 0 minus 3 equal to y. Y equal to minus, that is, for x comma y, for the first point, what I am going to get? For x equal to 0, y I am going to get minus 3. Okay, note it down in notebook. After that I am going to rub it. Now I am going to put x equal to minus 1. If I will put x equal to minus 1, what will happen? 5 into minus 1 minus 3 equal to y. 5 into minus 1 minus 5 minus 3 equal to y. Minus minus plus, 5 plus 3, 8 minus 8 equal to y. That is, if for the next point the value of x and y will be what? X equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 8. I have to find another value. If I put x equal to 1, if I put x equal to 1, what will happen? 5 into 1 minus 3 equal to y. 5 into 1, 5 minus 3 equal to y. Y equal to 2. So another point, I will take 3 point x comma y. The value will be 1 comma 2. Just pause the video and just note it down in the notebook. I am going to rub this and I will draw the graph in this section. Okay, just pause the video. Okay, now what I am going to do, maximum value of x is 1 and the maximum value of y is minus 8. So this is the x-axis, x dash, this is the y-axis, y dash. So what is the value of, the positive value of x is 1. So I need to take 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the negative value of x is minus 1. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. What is the positive value of y? The positive value of y is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the negative value of 3 is, negative value of y is minus 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. Now keep keeping in mind, I have to plot this point A, B and C on this graph. A equal to 0, 3, x value 0, y is equal to minus 3. So I have got one value, this A 0, minus 3. Next point B, x minus 1, minus 8. X equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 8. So B minus 1, minus 8. And the third point, x equal to 1, y equal to 2. X equal to 1, y equal to 2. C point 1, 2. Now just join these 3 points. This is the equation. Just you have to join these 3 points. Just join these 3 points. I'll get this point in this position. Hence the line, you just write hence the line A, B, C is the required equation of the following graph. Just pause the video and note it down on your notebook. Now we'll move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 7. Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9 of a school, together contributed ₹100 towards the Prime Minister Relief Fund. Write a linear equation which satisfies the data. So we have to find from a linear equation which satisfies the following data. Let the contribution, we can write in this way. Let the contribution of Yamini and Fatima, let the of Yamini and Fatima be ₹X and ₹Y respectively. So according to question, what can I write? Both of them together contribute ₹100. So the linear equation will be X plus Y equal to 100. Now if we have to draw a graph of this equation, so what will I will write? If I putting X equal to 0, I am going to get the value of Y 100, and putting X equal to 100, I am going to get the value of Y 0. Now I have to draw the equation of the I have drawn the graph of the following equation. This is very important question for a board exam. The horizontal line is the x-axis, x o x dash, and the vertical line is the y o y dash. Let us take two 1 unit as 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, since the value are positive, I will take on a positive direction only. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Minus 10, minus 20, minus 10, minus 20. So now plot the point. My first point is x equal to 0 and y equal to 100. So the point will be this. A equal to 0, 100. My next point is x equal to 100, x equal to 100, and the corresponding value of y is 0. So next point will be B, 100, 0. Now just join these 2 points. The line joining these 2 points will be the required line graph of the following linear equation. Just join these 2 points. I hope you have understand, and few questions I have left out for you. If you can't understand, just note it down. Just send me a feedback through your comment section, and I will provide you the answer. Thank you.